All right, folks, so we're gonna add our second deposit into this bin here. This new Eve barrel with the lid totally concealed. This is, again, this is an aerated setup. You got Eve fittings right here with screens on it. So air is getting in and not feeling any temp from the first bucket. And here's our second bucket. Notice, folks, everything. And you're gonna say, Mark, look at all the good lettuce and stuff you didn't eat. This stuff I pick up. I pick up at different places in my travels. And this is stuff that I had a ton more of this that we did eat, but this was all free organics that we didn't get to. All right, now what I like to do is just chop it up, right? See the liquid, how it splatters? So I'll put a little sawdust on there first so it doesn't splat in my face. Let me go get some right now. Don't move. I know I was gonna just use sawdust, but my buddy Frank, he gives me his carbon in the form of grass. Grass is another great carbon once it's dried out. This is not too dry, not too whatever. Let me chop it up. That pineapple. That liquid, of course, as you can see, or maybe you can't see, it's gonna come out through there. So the liquid will be gone. And I should be saving it, but these days I have so much of it. Oh, bother. There. Is that good? Yeah. Chop it up the best you can. Why? Because the more surface area exposed on your organic matter, the faster it breaks down. Now you can see why I have that subfloor, right? I said initially when I did this barrel, started it, I was going to use just sawdust. But as you can see, I have this grass I want to get rid of, which proves that's another great carbon source. Even if it was green, I'd put it on there. And eventually it'll become brown. All right. Chop it up nice. Now we'll see. This barrel is going to be a great test to see if I get black soldier fly in here. Now that I have a cover that really seals tight, we'll see if they're. I already know they do lay their eggs on the. They lay their eggs on the screens here, and then fly away. And they drop in. The larvae drop in, and of course that's exciting. Black soldier fly larva. All right, that's good enough. Everything, folks. Look at all the oranges and limes, all that. Everybody on Facebook, they say, "Oh, can I compost this? Can I compost that?" Everything. There are no nos. Okay. And now I'll put some of Frank's grass on there. God love him. I'm thinking of you, Frank, as I do this. Great soul in his own right. Yeah. All is sacred, nothing wasted. Is the deal. Okay. Now this barrel is not going to smell. So your neighbors aren't going to smell it. That's it. No smells, no bears, no rats, no raccoons. No unwanted vermin can get in this barrel. They heat up very high temperature, so that's one aspect of it. And then the longer you give it, because they say hot composting and cold composting, if you leave it long enough, greatly reduce pathogens. So you don't have to send it to the landfill. You don't have to worry about pathogens. I don't say. I contend. All right, whatever. Mark, we've gone over that. We will most certainly heal this planet, one urban farmer at a time.